Hey, it's Greg Luther, and let's be honest, most real estate agents are never going to be able to retire. As a matter of fact, there's some agents that have been doing this for a decade or 2 decades, and they still haven't built a real net worth for themselves. It's sad to see, it's tough to see, when there's actually a better plan, there's actually a better approach that we can utilize as real estate agents. But the problem is, all of the training we get when we go to real estate college, of course, that had nothing to do with selling real estate, let alone building a real net worth for yourself. The trainings, the lead generation, the webinars, the downloadable reports, all the crap that's thrown at us, they never really show us the real way to create wealth and create a plan for yourself so that you can sell enough real estate to one day stop selling real estate. You know, I've found through NAR stats, they've shown that the average realtor says they'll retire in 5 to 7 years. But when they ask the same people 5 years later, when do you think you'll retire? They say 5 to 7 years. They have no plan. And the fact is, most real estate agents are only as good as their next closing. And what I mean by that is, like, if 2 deals are falling apart on them next month, it's financially devastating. Well, how can we have been doing it for years and years and years and still not have a net worth together? Stats show that we need upwards of $2 million to successfully retire, to live comfortably for several years. Because let's face it, if you retire at 70 years old, you may live well into your 90s. The average lifespan is a whole lot longer than it used to be. So you might have 25 years with no income. Heck, there's a lot of people that couldn't go 25 weeks. May not be able to go a few months. I think you'll agree with that. So anyway, I've been working with a lot of agents. By the way, I guess I forgot to introduce myself. If you don't know me, I'm Greg Luther, coach about 30,000 realtors around the country, and have done so for 20 years this calendar month, actually last calendar month. The reason I'm talking about this, and this is our topic today, is because I want you to get out of the rat race. I want you to get your head out of the sand for a minute and say, holy crap, look at where I'm at in my real estate world. Even though I have some good months and sometimes I have a lot of money in my pocket, I'm not building a real net worth. I'm not buying down all of my debts to get to zero so that I can build a positive net worth and eventually stop doing this stuff. Because I got to tell you, we're all going to get old sometime. We're not going to be able to hustle 24/7 the way we've been doing it. So what I'm doing is a one-time event for all of the people that follow me, for me to show you a better wealth plan for yourself as a real estate agent. How do you use systems? How do you use, forget the lead generation and here's a good script that you can use. How do we create a real wealth plan for ourselves to utilize systems and programs and checklists and that type of thing to make sure that we're hitting our numbers and ultimately can retire successfully? I'm doing this one-time online training event, and you can attend for free. I don't need any money. We're already doing well. If you follow me for a while, you know life is good. I'm sitting in a $120,000 car right now. So I want you to become successful. If you followed some of our agents, you've seen the stories. You've seen agents that struggled miserably for 5 years, 10 years, couldn't make any money. And then when we started to show them a better plan, they're now massively successful. And we have countless numbers of agents that way. I want to show you a successful plan that can get you there. I want you to go to this website, wealthyagentplan.com. When you go there, you'll see it's totally free. You can register for Thursday's training. Now, this is not going to be like a 60-minute preview of buying a software or a lead generation system or the magic potion or the signs that glow in the dark and all that crap. This is about truly creating a plan for a real estate agent that will allow you to retire wealthy, buy down all of your debts, and get you to a position that you feel financially secure. And it's going to show you the 3 transitional models that will allow you to move up and out of the business. You have to go through all 3 for you to eventually get out. And everybody that's done so, that's become massively successful as a real estate agent, they've been through their version of these 3 transitional models. I'll walk you through the entire process, and I want you to be on this call live. Again, I'm doing it one time. There's not going to be a replay. The only problem with this, I'll give you a caveat. The only problem with this is I use a program that will only allow 1,000 agents in attendance, and you'll see we will be completely full. I did this about 5 years ago. Tremendous results. Lots of those agents have already retired wealthy. I want you to see how easily you can make this happen for yourself and just give you some good tips on what to do. So again, get yourself registered at wealthyagentplan.com. By the way, if you're on Internet Explorer or a version of it, when you go there, it won't come up. I don't know what the deal is. There's a link, a redirect problem. All you got to do is hit the refresh button. If you go there and you get an error message, hit the refresh button and it takes you there. I don't know what the problem. I'll give anybody $100 if they can tell me how to fix that damn thing. For some reason with Internet Explorer, it's a weird thing. You got to hit the refresh button. But I'm in real estate, which means I hate technology. I don't want to learn technology. I put a wall up against technology. I'm sure you know what I mean. There's several people the same way. So anyway, I want you to join this training. It's a one-time event. Again, we'll go probably 90 minutes or so. I've got a lot to share with you on how to run a real business. As a business owner in the real estate world, what do you need to do to truly retire successfully? So I'll show you all of that. How do we get our income up? How do we do that on a monthly basis? But ultimately, where are we going with this thing? Do we have a path that makes sense? I'm going to show you the path on Thursday's training. So get yourself registered, wealthyagentplan.com. I always put it right in front of me here. I don't know if you can see that. I put it right in front of me here. It's reversed because of the reverse camera, because I'm going to forget what the domain name is. I'm only doing it one time. So this is brand new. We just set it up. And I think you're going to find that over the last 20 years, the things that we've set up here and done for other agents, it'll make a tremendous difference to your business as well. So again, check it out, wealthyagentplan.com. Get registered for Thursday. I'm going to give you a ton of value. It'll be well worth your time, and we'll plan on talking to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and listen, we've got a lot more information for you to help you with growing your real estate business. We load new videos nearly every day, and I want you to have access. So you got to do two important things. It's both totally free. Number one, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the little subscribe button for you to click. If you don't have an account with YouTube, set it up. It's totally free. You got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important factor, you got to ring the bell. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell to turn on notifications. That will let you know every time I load a new money-making video to help you with growing your real estate business. Subscribe and make sure you ring the bell. We'll see you in the next video.